Hello everybody, Joel from TBN here, and today I am out with a friend and we are hiking Westkill Mountain in upstate New York. It's part of the Catskill 33s, roughly 3,800 feet in elevation. I'm very excited to bring you along for this adventure. I'll be showing different pictures and stuff throughout the video of different viewpoints, and I'm just excited to get another mountain in the Catskill 33s done. This will be the final part of my overall hike of the Devil's Path, which is the hardest part of the Catskill Mountain hiking range. I'm very excited to do it, and I'm looking forward to bringing you along with me. So I'll see you in a little while. Hi, Joe here. Just as a heads up and general information, I have done all of the Devil's Path after the conclusion of this video, but I need to redo the beginning of the Devil's Path because I did it when I was much younger. Just some general context for you. Hey everyone, we're about a third of the way up the mountain right now, and I just kind of wanted to give you a little bit of what the experience has been like so far. It was about a mile, maybe a little less, of nice, well-maintained, kind of flat, just hiking. And then it immediately gets harder, and as you can see, we have to go up there and continue through. That is the majority of what the trail has been after the first, give or take, mile of flat ground. So I'm very much looking forward to reaching the summit, about a third of the way up, like I said, and we're just gonna keep trucking. I'll see you when we get to the halfway point. All right, taking a little breather. We're about halfway up, give or take a few minutes. And for those of you that actually hike, a few minutes can make or break a lot of things. But guesstimating, we're about halfway up Westkill Mountain right now. You can't really see it, but over that way, right here, is Rusk Mountain, and right here, in between this tree line, is Evergreen. And we're using those as kind of an elevation guesstimate marker as to where we are on the trail. My friend that I'm with has hiked it before and very fluent in knowledge of the trails, especially in the Catskills. So kind of just winging it. We're about halfway, give or take. I just wanted to check in real quick. You can see that the trail right here goes all the way up and in. We are still increasing in elevation. It is still very rocky, but manageable. We did just pass a little spring back down the trail a little bit that you could refill water at. I like to drop little tips and tricks in my videos of where to stop and get water, like where you can set up an emergency shelter, stuff like that. So if you're new here, you could expect to see some of those posted throughout the video. I might do a voiceover for them. I might just point them out as I come across them, but they're always in my videos somewhere. I'd also like to take this opportunity to say that if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out. It helps the algorithm boost my content to more people, and I just enjoy doing it. I enjoy coming out here, hiking and camping, experiencing nature, but I enjoy sharing the experience with you as the viewer as well. If you can't make it out here or don't have the ability to make it out here, I want to be able to showcase that for everyone. So I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you to those that have been here supporting me from the start. Thank you to the new people that are here supporting, and thank you to the potential people that may hit subscribe when they see this. And hopefully you enjoy this video. But we're gonna keep heading. up to the top, and I will see you when we get there. So I know I just talked to you guys at the halfway point. We made it a couple more minutes up the trail, and I just wanted to show you this really cool part of the trail that I think. We came from directly behind me, and we have to go straight up and over that into those pine trees up there. And I just think that that's so cool. Wanted to show you real quick. Thought you'd enjoy that. I'll see you when we get to the top. We're not at the top yet, but stopped for a little snack break. Got some meat and cheese. I've also brought some crackers with me. I don't know if I'm gonna eat any of those, but I brought them. Rather be prepared than not. So I'm gonna take a little snack break and just hang out. But it's beautiful up here. We're starting to see some pine trees getting higher up in elevation. A lot of birch, maple, and little saplings everywhere. But we're getting higher, starting to see the pine trees coming into play. And progress is progress, as I say. Doesn't matter how long it takes to get there. We kind of have a schedule, but as long as you get there, you're doing good. So I'm gonna keep getting after I eat my snack, and I'll see you when we get to the top. So we passed the 3,500 foot mark, found this cool little cave right in here. Definitely post up for a temporary shelter if you needed to get out of the rain, maybe take a light nap, something along the sorts. It's pretty rocky on the bottom, as you can see right through there, but they would definitely do in an emergency. And you could also light a fire under there if you had to, little one to maintain for like cooking purposes or something else. So just stuff like that to keep in mind when you're on a trail. You find stuff like this to make a temporary shelter. You don't need anything. This was provided for you right in nature. You just gotta be aware of your surroundings and make sure that when you do stuff like this, you pick up after yourself, you don't leave any trace, and you're just safe about it. What's up, everyone? We made it to the summit. As you can see, Westkill Mountain Summit. It's 3,840 feet, give or take, something like that. At the end of the video, I'll have full information like distance, elevation gained, few history facts, stuff like that. But we made it. There's a lookout point that I'm going to show you guys just back down the trail a little bit, but I wanted to say we made the official summit of Westkill Mountain. Devil's Path done. I have done all of the mountains, another Catskill 33 in the book, and I'll see you at the lookout. We're at the lookout that I promised you guys, and just take a look at this view. Doesn't get much better than that. That's absolutely stunning. I'll give you guys a better view without my mug in the way. But just take a look. All the way over. So, as I was saying earlier in the video, we're in upstate New York. This mountain right here, this range, you can see a fire tower way up in the top there. That's one of the most popular ski resorts in upstate New York. That is Hunter Mountain. In the background over there is Blackhead, Black Coal, or Black Dome, Thomas Cole, and Camel's Hump, that ridge of 5 there. And then Windham High Peak, which I did a video on last year, is that one way out there, straight out. But I think this is pretty cool. Just take a look at the view, soak it up, enjoy it. It's gorgeous, but we earned ourselves a little break, and I brought a treat for myself. You normally don't want to carry more than necessary on a hike, whether it's a day hike or you're through hiking, long hiking or whatever, but I brought my chair. Well, I'm gonna have a nice sit, enjoy the view, have a snack, and I'll see you guys when we head back down. But I'll talk to you soon. All right, we've had a break, getting packed up. Just wanted to give you one last look at this incredible view behind me, and we're gonna say goodbye and head on out of here back down to the car. So I'm gonna sign off for now. I'll see you when we get back to the car, but enjoy the view. That's what it's all about right here at TBN Outdoors. Getting those experiences, whether it's camping, hiking, or anything else that I choose to do outdoors. Views like that make it all worth it. And being able to share it with you makes it doubly worth it. I don't even know if that's a word, but we're gonna make it a word today. So I'll see you at the bottom. As you can see, we made it back to the car. I am whooped. Coming downhill was actually a bit harder than going uphill, believe it or not. I'd say that was between a 40 and 42% grade going up and down that you have to tackle. So took our time. I fell, slipped a couple times, no injuries, but I'm whooped, ready to sit down and ready to start planning out the next adventure. So thank you everybody so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure that you click the links above for the cards to check out some of the other videos I do. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can know when I upload next, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye everyone.